At 95 years old, Clint Eastwood, the legendary actor, director, and cultural icon, has finally admitted something that fans have long suspected, revealing a side of the man behind the myth that few have ever truly seen. Known for his stoic, rugged roles in films like Dirty Harry, The Good, The Bad and the Ugly, and Unforgiven, as well as his unparalleled directorial work, Eastwood has spent decades cultivating a persona of strength, independence, and unshakable control, a man whose calm, intimidating presence suggested life and career were always perfectly in hand. Yet behind that iconic exterior lies a lifetime of personal sacrifices, tough decisions, and private regrets that he has rarely discussed. And now, in rare reflections at the age of 95, he confirms what many have long suspected, that his relentless pursuit of cinematic excellence came at a profound personal cost. For years, Eastwood navigated fame, fortune, and professional acclaim, but in the process, he endured the quiet strains of family tensions, the emotional weight of missed personal milestones, and the loneliness of maintaining a public persona that demanded composure and charisma at all times. He speaks candidly about the pressures of balancing career ambition with personal relationships, the sacrifices made for art, and the subtle heartbreak of realizing that moments lost in pursuit of greatness cannot be recovered, no matter how legendary the legacy. Friends and insiders recall man behind the cameras, private, introspective, and deeply aware of the human cost of the Hollywood lifestyle. Someone who, despite his tough guy image, faced dilemmas, regrets, and moral questions that fans could never have imagined. Even in his reflections on directing, producing, and performing, Eastwood emphasizes that the pursuit of perfection often meant putting personal happiness on hold, navigating family dynamics from a distance, and living under a scrutiny that demanded that mistakes be hidden, emotions contained, and vulnerabilities masked behind a mask of confidence. Now, in these rare admissions, he bridges the gap between legend and man, showing that behind every iconic stare, every commanding presence, and every celebrated performance lies a human being shaped by sacrifice, reflection, and private truths, a man who has finally confirmed what fans long suspected, that even Clint Eastwood, Hollywood's epitome of strength and stoicism, carries within him stories of regret, lost moments, and the quiet heartbreak of choices made in the pursuit of greatness, revealing a vulnerability that humanizes a legend and deepens the admiration for the man whose life and career have inspired generations.